New at 6, just hours ago, Polk County leaders voted to move forward with a plan that could drastically increase impact fees.
That money collected usually from developers to help pay for infrastructure, first responders, schools, and other expenses created by growth. There's a state legal limit on how much those fees can be increased.
But Polk County wants an exception to this to address what has been explosive growth over the past few years. And 10 Tampa Bay's Eric Glasser explains the potential consequences and when the public will get a chance to have its say as well.
This is just an idea to start.
Under state law, the most any municipality can increase its impact fees is 50% every 4 years. But Polk County leaders say explosive growth has created extraordinary circumstances, and they will likely push the state for an exception based on figures showing an extraordinary need.
It's basically the maximum we can go to cover the growth.
It's a delicate economic balance. Impact fees, which are typically paid by developers, are often passed along to home buyers and can add up to thousands of dollars. They're designed to address the needs created by growth, but Polk County leaders say they have fallen behind.
Well, there's a reason for that, and that's because we're not charging these guys enough for the future growth of the people coming.
A consultant study finds there's been such rapid expansion in the last 4 years that Polk County will need to double many of its impact fees, well beyond the 50% increase state law allows. The 6 categories include EMS, corrections, schools, parks, and law enforcement.
We got lots of people coming, so we need them to pay their fair share.
It's too much growth too quickly.
I can understand their reasoning, but my argument is cut the fat out of our government first.
Commissioners currently seem split between a plan that would either increase the impact fees immediately or another that phases them in over 2 to 4 years. Increasing impact fees beyond the state limit also requires a supermajority vote of at least 4 to 1. Right now, commissioners are split 3 to 2. If they can't reach a consensus, the fee would revert back to the 50% maximum cap set by state law. The next step is a public hearing, September 17th, at which point commissioners will vote. If it passes, the new and considerably higher impact fees could be imposed as early as January 1st. In Bartow, Eric Glasser, 10 Tampa Bay.
And some of Polk County's other impact fees would still see increases, but not more than the state's 50% cap. They include transportation, the county's library system, and the fire departments.